안녕하세요. 도그님 출석이 빠르시네요. 좋아요.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 저 오늘 진짜 바빴어요. 사실 한 건 별로 없는데 아침 9시에 나갔다가 8시에 들어왔다는. 내 사양이 나쁘지 않은데 왜 이러지?
Reparo.
오늘
They didn't do more damage.
오늘 안전교육
Officers to
듣고
worry about.
신체 검사하고 필기 시험 보고 기능 시험 보고 피부과 갔다 오고 하는데 이동 시간이 좀 길었어요. 멀어가지고 여기서 그 시험장까지 1시간이고 거기서 피부과까지 또 1시간이고 피부과에서 집까지 또 1시간이라서 또 와서 방전됐어요. 자, 30분 동안 멍 때리고 누워있었던 것 같아.
Accio. Reparo.
오늘 피부과에서 진짜 겁나 아픈 거 했거든요. 그래서 오늘은 캠을 킬 수가 없어요. 제 얼굴이 마치 술주정뱅이 마냥 빨개졌기 때문에.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
진짜 술 취한 거 같이 빨개졌어요. 눈 주변 빼고. 안녕하세요.
Remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
안 돼요. 제가 상관이 있단 말입니다.
Much more useful.
그 진짜 엄청 세게 비비는 거라서.
Among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, hello. Hello, SYT9. Nice to meet you. 혹시 몇 학년이신가요? 저 무려 5학년인데? 혹시 뭐 3학년이나 뭐 그런 건 아니겠죠?
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
저 5학년으로 편입한 거라서 꽤 나이가 많을 텐데 제가. 방어력과 공격력은 오른쪽 상단에 표시됩니다. 네. 이건 팔아도 되겠죠? 빵원이네.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye.
그래.
What an
이
extraordinary
선배님을
introduction to
알아보지
Hogsmeade.
못하고
I I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
이
Shall we head to the
전설의
Three
구리포터님한테
Sounds like a
좀
good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
낄 게 하나 더 있었던 것 같은데. 안경. 으악! 못생겼어. 이게 뭐야? 이 수경도 아니고, 이씨, 뭐야, 이거, 옆에 왜 막혀 있는 거야? 안경, 방어력 따위 필요 없어.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
나 방금 장비 판매했는데? 이거 진짜 안 쓸 것 같은데, 판매하자, 그냥.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
미칠광이 박사요?
Assuming it is
미칠광이
not too
박사가
busy, we
있던가요?
might even meet Serona, the
기억이
owner.
안 나요.
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
몰라, 그냥 하자. 이 이상하게 그 전투 씬에서는 프레임이 안 떨어지는데 이 평상시에 좀 끊기네. 저 아저씨 그 아저씨 아니야? 우리 맨 처음에 뒤에서 훔쳐보던 아저씨.
Child, when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
둘이 팀이었구만.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
The Three
It's a
Broomsticks.
treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
뭐야, 남자였어?
You be well.
굉장히 여성분인 줄 알았는데 남성분이셨구만.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first.
아, 아닌가? 목소리,
Butterbeer's on me.
아, 목소리가 남자 같은 거구나.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
진짜 딱
I'm
봐도
here for
악당같이
this one
생겼어.
anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. can't drink butterbeer forever.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
rel로 게스트 영웅 열린 목표로 진행되어 아침에 끊임없습니다.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
아, 게임에서도 잠을 자야 돼요? 호그와트로. 잡시다, 구리포터 씨. 뭐야, 나 이미 자고 일어난 거야?
Accio!
이 자식은 마법이 안 통하는구만. 고양이보다 강한 녀석인가봐. 어? 그린 고... 저 교수님 어딨어? 아.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello there.
Careful now.
미끄러졌어.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there
그
because
관상
they
더러운
overheard
고블린
Ranrock
자식이
with Victor Rookwood.
용을 보낸 거였어?
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
너무 불쌍해. 그 은행원
They're after the locket.
장착했는데.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
투명망토 주는
I'd
거
like you
아니야?
to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, sir. 어? 슉. 넘어가는구나. 움직여. 저번에도 쟤 본 거 같은데. 이거 겁나 많네.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio.
거의 뒤에 눈알들 깜빡이지 마세요.
Burning away spider webs. And when
Incendio.
necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
교창한 지팡이.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
어디로 가야 합니까? 엄청 버네. 어? 예. 이거 어떻게 돌리더라 하면? 잠깐. 아, 오케이. 어? 퀘스트가 없어졌어요. 퀘스트로 갈게. 아. 생겼지롱.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
교차한 지팡이들.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's
좋아,
greatest
좋아.
duelist once and for all.
빨리 싸우고 싶어.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll
그근님
pair you with
안녕하세요.
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
2대2구나. 여기서 캡슐록은 당신이 적을 조준하지 않고도 추적할 수 있게 도와줍니다. 아, 오케이. 오케이.
There goes my wager.
아끼요.
Levioso.
Give 'em what for!
Levioso.
I'm the one!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up
오늘
for
나
a round.
엄청 많이 맞았네. 이게 피 달아도 뭐 이펙트가 없으니까 맞은 줄도
There's
몰랐어.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
What new team? You mean
Let's see
what's
back
my
here
new
again.
team? I don't have a team right now. I'm a student of Hogwarts.
Hello,
이거 두 번
Lucan.
써야 되는 거지.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a
안동님
partner?
안녕하세요. Not Sai. I like
Yes,
not Sai.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
뭐야? 3대2야? 그래, 그렇게 해. 이 색깔을, 색깔로 깨는 거구나.
Accio.
이.
Accio.
Give 'em what for!
Levioso.
Stupid guy.
Accio.
Act like a winner!
방어 안 됐다.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Protego. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso.
Stupid guy.
Accio. Levioso.
이게 왜 안 맞아? No. D.
Accio. Protego.
그 앞에 마법陣표시가 안 나도 공격 날라오는구나. 오케이, 완전 파악했어.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Bye
The next
bye.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
여긴가요? 어디죠?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
No, 이게
I
아니야.
might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
아, 맞구나.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Hello,
Glad
Lucan.
you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
저게
If you need
저게
to stop practicing
레이븐클로우인가요?
before you finish all of them, let me know.
아시오를 걸어당긴 다음에
Accio!
Nicely done.
레비오소.
Levioso!
Excellent form.
Levioso!
어?
You'll get it. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out
콤보가
there.
있구만.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Accio!
에켓 교수님 다 했어요. 화염 주문을 배워야 합니다. 아. 짱잼인데요.
I accidentally dropped the clockwork.
Oi, can you help me?
No, I cannot. 김밥님 안녕하세요. 김밥 먹고 싶다. I want 김밥.
I trust
저
Mr.
요즘
Brattleby was able
운동
to
시작하고
accommodate
나서
you.
I finished all of the
식욕이
tasks you gave me,
엄청나요.
Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear
원래
it.
하루에 한두
Then
끼
you should
먹었는데
be
요즘
ready to learn incendio.
요즘 세 끼
Should
넘게
be,
먹는 중.
Professor.
간식까지
Yes.
야무지게 챙겨
I'm
먹고.
sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Focus on the proper one movement.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
오, 떨어진다. 인산디오.
Good work.
수야. 수리 마법 필요 없어. 오케이.
Incendio!
요.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
빠. 완벽해. 지금 볼드모트가도 이길 수 있을 것 같은.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
자꾸 도와달래? 나 바쁜 사람일 건데.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
좋아요.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5
오스릭이
minutes.
누구였죠? 오스릭? 오스릭이 아까 그 아저씨인가?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
세바스찬.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I'd follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
아 맞아.
You can't be
금고에서
serious.
찾았던 거구나
Deadly
지도가.
serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I'll meet you later. 여기 어디야? 아, 밤 된 거구나.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places
투명망토가
you're
아니라
not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, But those are
망토는
expensive.
비싸구만.
And spells are free. Give it a try.
뭘 빼야 되지? 약간 들어간 불빛이 필요할 것 같은데? 몰라, 이거 할래. 금지 구역에서
Quietly now.
이 지속 시간이 있나? 없는 것 같아. 어? 이 문이 열리는데 모른다고? 바보 같은 자식.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
이거 아닌가? 야, 나와! 예.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
좋아요.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
어서 어그로를 끌어봐.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
여기 사람들은 문 열리는 게 안 보이나 봐. 저, 어? 실세와 적? 뭔 소리야?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
에?
You aren't supposed to be here.
유령이 어디 있죠? 아, 여기 있구나. 나 이미 들켜버린 거 아니야? 오. 있다. 안 돼! 잘못! 또 잘못 눌렀어! 나한테 오 무서워.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
너 이렇게 못함. 다시. 뭐지? 뭐야? 하나 더 있던 게
So what
없어졌네.
is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. As Merlin knows, everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here?
어?
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
얘 저번에 계단에서 봤는데? 얘 막 땅속으로 기어들어가고 그랬는데?
Peeves, don't.
유령이었구나. 이씨.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
이런 일이 있는 자식 좋아. 어?
Reparo.
기키포?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. Where might this lead?
썰 것 같아.
Accio! Accio! Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
어디서 이런 멋진 마법들을 배워온 거지? 고대 마법 능력이구나. X. 네.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
아, 이거 먹을 수 있는 거구나. 오! 예!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
뭐지? 아.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
좋아요. 이번 안경은 좀 예뻤으면 좋겠다.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
맞았다.
Accio. Protego.
올라갔어요? 구리포터 1부?
It is a book after all.
너무 재밌는걸? 오늘도 딱 2시간 하고 갈 예정입니다. 내일 바쁜 일정이 있어서 저 요즘 바빠요. 근데 모레나 이번 주 또 킬 거예요. 또 기억이다. 저번에 그 예언자야. 이 예언자 할아버지 능력자였네.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad.
로그드가 어딨어? 로그드.
Situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also
아,
admitted to
저 앉아 있는
Hogwarts as a
사람이
fifth year.
아닐까?
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday,
맞아, 이 사람이야.
you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw
음침한 사람.
when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
이 사람이 엄마인가?
Let us not
구리포터 엄마인가?
Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
맞는 거 같죠? 구리포터가 그걸 볼 수 있잖아요. 그 소용돌이를.
It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
포트키 준 엄마인가 봐, 이 학생이. 근데 포트키 준 사람이 엄마가 맞았나? 아무튼 포트키 준 사람.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
저
I'm
피에로 같이
afraid I
생긴.
must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
진짜 못생겼어.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
퀘스트 하나 남았다. 어디로 갑니까? 컵스다운. 이거 메인 퀘스트인가? 이게 필드 가이드 페이지가 이거였구나. 퀘스트 줄 것 같아. 말한 걸로. 헙. 지금 얼굴이 아직도 뜨거워요. 아까 하도 비벼대가지고.
Can you help me?
You cannot be serious.
goblins working with rookwood.
샤프?
Makes no sense.
샤프라는 이름이
rather
있었나?
unorthodox, to say the least.
아니에요. 참아야 돼요.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
미리암이구나.
This book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George? 그 고블린?
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, Professor. 안경. 진짜 그래. 아까 그 수경보단 낫다. 오, 전설 본데. 장비. 그냥 아바타인가? 네.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then...
에티가 만나자고 한다는데?
to see me in my classroom.
에티, 저 바빠요.
This cannot possibly
she growing Punja's onion again?
약초 수업이다.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Professor
Class,
Garlic.
please welcome the newest rose in our
마늘
garden.
교수님.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake fruit.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh my god, 저게 귀에 들어간다고?
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
아 맞아, 얘 엄청 성깔이 있었던 것 같은데. Oh my god.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Repara.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
진짜 기가 먹는 줄 알았어요.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
꽃
Wiggenweld
박하.
potion, as you all
10분?
should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10분 있다 쏙. 아, 회복약 같은 건가?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
중국산 깨무는
Are better
양배추?
suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
이 세계는 식물에 자아가 있군요.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb.
약간 그것도 생겼다. 파리지옥.
Now, see that dummy?
미니
Just
파리지옥.
toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
탭을 누른 상태로
Look at that. Get their mouths on.
어이쿠.
Planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Chinese
Remarkable
chomping
plants, aren't they?
cabbage.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor.
식물이
As we
너무
have
사나워요,
biologists like to
교수님.
say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
와가두.
Cost me my damned hearing.
저까지 나 뛰어가야 돼? 가보자. 여기가 맞나요? 맞는 것 같네요. 저 오늘 면허 시험 살짝 앗을 했어요. 필기 시험 그거 앱으로만 공부하면 된다 해서 앱으로 하는데 항상 70점 넘게 나왔거든요. 근데 들어가기 전에 한 2번 더 하고 들어갔는데 진짜 처음 보는 문제밖에 없는 거임. 그래서 진짜 망했다, 이거 60점 안 나오겠는데 하면서 했는데 70점 나왔어요. 진짜 필기시험은 그냥 그거 뭐지? 동영상이랑 사진만 맞추면 웬만하면 통과하는 것 같아. 그 주행은 기능 8점 나왔거든요. 제가 시뮬레이터로 연습을 했었어서 안 익숙해가지고 처음에 막 브레이크도 좀만 밟아도 팍 멈추고 엑셀도 엄청 팍팍 나와가지고 놀랬는데 그 직각 주차에서 한 번 밟고 그리고 한 번은
Hello, Natty. How are you?
그거
I hope you've recovered from our rather
그거들을
eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
비상등이 안 켜지던데요? 그래서 비상등 안 켜가지고 비상등 못 켜가지고 10점 완전 나했어요. 그래서 와 진짜 개망했다 하면서 가고 있는데 다행히. 근데 뭐지? 약간 우회전 좌회전 같은 거는 실제 운전이 더 쉬운 것 같아요. 그냥 딱 그냥 선 안 밟는 거는 진짜 차가 더 쉬운 것 같아.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't
근데
intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
시뮬레이터로 연습할 때는 A 필러를 좌측
What sort of stand?
좌측 차선에다가 맞추고 가라고 하는데 시뮬레이터로 할 때는 그렇게 했는데 막상 실제로 타보니까 그런 거 그냥 신경 안 쓰게 되던데요. 그냥 대충 중앙 맞춘다고 생각하고 타면 중앙 맞추시던데.
And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well.
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
근데 그래도 실제 차는 처음이니까 제가 그거 긴장했단 말이에요. 근데 총 한 30명인가 30명 중에 29번째로 서염을 본 거예요. 그래서 진짜 긴장 1도 안 되고.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is
그래서
up to.
피부과 늦었어요.
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
오케이. 미안하다. 너 얘기 제대로 못 들었어. 내 티.
What's going on here?
와가두.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
근데 이 컬렉션은 뭐 어디다 쓰는 거지?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm
시험장이요? 저 서부 갔어요. 그 올림픽 공원 쪽.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see
회색과
you.
구리색.
Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
저 빨간색 뭐지? 저긴가? 6레벨? 할 수 있을까? 몰라.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio.
뺄 필요가 없었구만.
You're so foul.
염소다. 아, 저 올림픽 공원이라 했어요? 네, 네, 경기장. 두 개는 완전 반대인데. 헷갈렸어요. 이 올림픽이랑 월드컵은 헷갈릴만 하잖아요. 인정.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be.
Speak of the devil. 들으셨죠? 호랑이도 제 말하면 온다는 말입니다. Speak of the devil.
Incendio.
어?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
뭐야, 그 사람인 줄 알았네. 특정 마법에 대한 약점과 같은.
I see you, reductated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Your turn, turret.
아, 이게 보통이라서 몇 대 맞아도 안 아프구나.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part
Huh.
to your excellent defensive skills.
올려야죠.
Care to tell me why
보통
two
따위로
Ashwinders
절
were
막을 수
ready to
없다고요.
dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's
Ashwinders.
thieves and extortionists, his little cronies, they seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
물어.
Accio. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
괜찮은데구나.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio.
기믹인가요?
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
파란색.
Lumos. Reparo.
에?
Revelio.
여러 개구나.
Incendio.
뭐죠? 이거 어떻게 하죠?
Accio. Revelio.
레벨리아. 하나, 둘, 셋.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Incendio.
줌을 해야 되는구나.
Yes, how beautiful!
대박.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Such a pleasure.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
멀리는 장비력. 오케이. 엑스펠리아 이거 본 적 있는 것 같은데. 회피 고르기 인센티오. 오케이. 엑스펠리아머스. 잠시만요. 지팡이 들고 있는 걸 먹었네.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
시작. 손이 왜 이렇게 지금 민감해졌지? 손 가죽이 되게 얇아진 것 같은 느낌 뭔지 알아요? 좀만 스쳐도 뭔가.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
건조해서 그런가? 핸크림. 판게 아니에요.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
다른 애들도 도리도리 목도리 반대로 끼네.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
저도 앞으로 저렇게 쓸 거예요. 저렇게 낼 거예요.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be
죽은 깨는
everywhere.
유전이구나.
Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you...
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back.
뭐야? 나 퀘스트를 낀 게 아니라 퀘스트를 하나 더 받은 거야?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
에이.
Your potion should not... (1875년이구나) 당신은 새로 영입된 오로드 감명입니다. 있다. 뭐야, 푸푸 이렇게 왜 이렇게 핑키핑키해?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Brilliant.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Patience and be thorough.
대박. 잡종견의 털을 먹으면 방어력이 강화되다니. 쓰게잖아. 씻었겠죠? 씻었다고 믿고 먹을게요.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
마법약 조제한 거 아닌가?
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
Revelio.
accomplice was...
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, Professor Sharp.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Beck.
도비다 도비. 집사 도비.
Incendio.
뭔가 엄청 시원한 거 먹고 싶다. 저 빙수 먹고 싶어요. 블루베리 치즈 빙수 먹고 싶어요.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today.
I certainly...
Brilliant.
I'll go it alone.
필요 없어.
We can make this a real victory.
이번엔 1대 4라니. 다 지었어. 오케이.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Don't shy away now.
잠깐만. 이거 고정돼 있어서 화면이 안 돌아가.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
아이고. 아이고. 아이고.
Accio.
There goes my way.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
예. 그만해.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
조준이 내가 원하는 대로 안 되네.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Better than that.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Don't do that. Don't.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Ringo. Incendio. Levioso.
쟤 죽었구나.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
너무 아파.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant
뽀글뽀글이
token
귀엽네.
of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned
Thank
it.
you.
You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
나 이거 먼저 배우고 싶은데? 이거 싸울 때도 이거 하면 안 보이나? 이따 해봐야지. 이따 오세요. 위. 어이구. 몰라. 너네가 고쳐. 아니에요. 다른 애들이 레페러 하면서 고쳐줄 거예요.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed...
Well done. Then you're great.
Expelliarmus.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish.
무장 해제. 오, 좋아.
Expelliarmus.
You
Expelliarmus.
stick, but Keep practicing.
Levioso.
Steady on.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
좋아요. 주문 조합? 나 이거 할래.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time.
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
레비우스를 건 뒤 기본 주문 3화에
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
좋아요.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Keep trying.
에? 아, 이 천천히 때려야 되는구나 좀.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
아씨, 잘못 눌렀어. 오케이. 군벌을 너무 빨리 하면
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great
Thank you,
help.
Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
오, 바로 앞이다. 나이스요. 그러면 당신이 찾아낸 책에 관해 알고 있어요. 혹시 책의 내용 중에 빠진 게 있나요? 스크럽이 뭐예요, 근데? 스크럽은 노출된 장소에서 그 이야기를 하는 게 안전하다고 생각하지 않아요. 스크럽이 다른 쪽지를 남겼어요. 다리 건너 바위로 만든 원 안에 있죠. 조심하세요. 아무한테도 말하지 마시고요.
Who is Scrope?
바위 안에 있다고요? 사람 이름인가?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
엑스펠리아무스. 바위 안에? 바위?
Revelio.
있다. 원형의 돌기둥들 아래로 내려와 호박을 찾으면 돼요. 호박안을 열어보세요.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
아니, 이곳은 그곳 아니에요? 새 처형하려고 했던 곳? 영화에서 해그워드 아저씨인가?
Revelio.
무너진 부두의 물가 끄트머리에 있는 스크럽을 만들었어.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
물약은 현대인의 필수품이죠. 낙뎀 있나? 아, 해그리드, 해그워드래. 해그리드. 넉배님 안녕하세요. 월장속. 스크럽. 아까 그 도비. 맞다. 아까 그 도비가 스크럽이구나. 기억났어.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
Dobby.
Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
너무 열심히 해서 탈 먹은 거 봐. 머리 심어주고 싶다. 뭘 도와주면 될까?
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at
Dobby
Hogwarts over
is
50 years
free.
ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
아까 그 찢겨져 있던 페이지들 말하는 건가?
family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
귀가 왜 그랬는 너무한 거 아니야?
How did you injure your ear?
다쳤어? 헐, 오른쪽 귀가 없잖아. 나는 귀가 왜 그렇게 생겨먹었어? 라고 물어본 줄?
Understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
헐, 귀가 잘려버렸어.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Keep secrets?
It seems this may help us both.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope, take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Good luck.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
토스트를 올려놓으면 열리는 건가? 어? 오.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
너그보그의 혀? 혀를 이용해 공중 부양시키기? 저 뭔 소리람? 헐, 너무 많아.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
얘들아, 내가 미안해. 야, 너네 피가 너무 많다, 야.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
얘 무거워서 들리지도 않아.
Incendio. Accio.
저쟤랑 싸우기 싫은데? 잠깐. 나를 보지마. 띠꺼우니까 시비 한번 걸어주고. 키키키.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Piece of
I
toast?
suppose that's where it goes.
뭐야, 저 오징어 그려져 있는 거야? 맞네? 우와.
Could it be? A visitor?
헐, 목이 잘려 있어.
Oh? Ah. Ooh. Ah.
저 단면이 너무
Name's
적나라한데.
Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon.
뻥치지
Can't say
마.
I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
저한테 넘기시죠.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next.
목이
Here's an
잘린 거
idea.
아니야?
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why is it?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
본인의 본체를 보러 가는 거야? 어?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
예, 아까 시비 걸었던 저 녀석만 잡고 저 녀석만 잡고
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
킥.
Levioso. Incendio.
너그 보그혀? 제가 우설은 좋아하는데 저거는 별로 맛있어 보이지 않군요. 우와, 모션 되게 스무스하다. 어? 왜 다이빙 모션이 안 나오지? 휴? 어? 아까 다이빙 모션 나왔는데? 오히려 별비라고요? 그럼 한번 드셔보시고 한 일주일 동안 나왔다. 일주일 동안 몸 괜찮은지 확인하고 한번 먹어볼게요. 어때요? 먼저 먹어보세요. Expelliarmus.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black Family ring?
I'm so
sad news indeed.
못 봤어.
Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing...
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
You're a credit to House Elves. 퀘스트 완료. 오늘은 여기까지 할까요? 교류지? 오, 뭐야? 불? 뭐가 안 되는데요? 오.
Incendio.
오.
I should investigate.
두근두근. 에이, 이게 다야?
Revelio.
에이. 그래, 모자가 어디야? 일단 오 13이나? 좋아. 이거 약간 기칼인데 이거? 이 뭐야? 탄지로. 되게 예쁘다. 이거 왜, 아, 레벨이 높아서 못 쓰는구나.
Accio. Incendio.
3일에 기칼 영화 개봉한다. 아, 맞아요. 저 얼마 전에 도하 형이랑 영환이 형이랑 그 슬램덩크 보고 가슴이 웅장해져서 나오고 있는데 귀칼 포스가 보이더라고요. 아, 슬램덩크 진짜 전 진짜 가슴이 웅장해진다는 기분을 그때 제대로 느꼈습니다. 진짜 미쳤어요. 말이 안 돼요. 대장장이 편이요? 대장장이 편이면 아직 안 나? 그 뭐지? 그 저번처럼 그거 하는 게 아니라요? 그 애니에 있는 거 막 요약해서 내보낸 게 아니라 그거예요? 대장장이 편? 아, 새로 나온 거예요? 오 마이 갓. 갓 댐. 이건 봐야지. 잠깐. 다음 화를 영화로 개봉하는구나. 확인했어요. 3월 2일 IMAX로 보러 가겠습니다. 아무튼 또 킬게요. 아마 내일은 좀 많이 바쁠 것 같고 목요일 아니면 금요일? 금요일에는 무조건 킬게요. 아, 치킨 먹고 싶다. 저 요즘 진짜 닭가슴살만 먹고 있거든요.
What do you have in store for me this time?
잠깐만, 이건 못 참는데.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
에이, 무거워. 일로와. 요가 아닌겨. 어? 쩔로 가야 되는 것 같은데? 이 밑엔 아닌데? 아, 이 길 따라서 가야 되는구나. 오케이, 이것까지만 할게요. 네, 저 진짜 많이 먹고 있어요. 그 약간 평소 식사량보다 원래는 2끼 정도 먹었는데 3-4끼에다가 간식 꼭 먹고 과일. 네, 공 굴러가요. 공이 없어졌어요. 근데 나니 아, 보르와 도코 데스까? 네? 아까 여기 울타리 부딪히면서 부셔져 버리던데요? 그래서 리젠 되나 보다 했는데 안 되네. 증발띠.
Revelio.
진짜 없어. 수가.
Incendio.
이럴 리가 없는데. 야 이거 찝찝한데? 잠깐만.
Revelio.
아 진짜 이게 나한테 이럴 거야?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
다음에 껐다 키면 다시 생겨 있을 것 같긴 하네요. 다음에 봐요. 다시 보기 바로 올릴게요. 오늘의 체력이 방전돼 버렸어. 밤이다. 내일 수요일인가요? 오늘 수요일이네. 3일만 힘내세요.